solution of exam 61. I will do a single video solution for 27006 and 27000. Okay, I am doing the video solution with a Mac this time. Let's start. So with Excel, so first of all I have to go to the network folder. So let me go to find. Obviously before the exam you prepare yourself with connect to server already set up. Connect. So exam Coletti. You will find here a long list of directories. This is mine. Okay, well, until last year, until 2017, I was insisting on copying the files on your desktop. Now I think that probably the network is so well stable that you can trust that it will stay up. So I open banks directly from here. Okay. Obviously, Excel wants to update right now, and there's also a good reason why you should check your computer before. I don't want to update it right now. Okay. Let's see. Apply to column F an automatic two-color scale ranging from red for low values to green for large values. Can you see that I underlined two? When I underline something, it means that you can make an easy mistake there. So two-color scale, not three. So column F, conditional formatting, color scale. So it's a two-color. So even though this may seem a good one, this is a three-color scale. The two-color scale is let me see here. This is white for low values and green for large values. It's good, just change the white with a red. Okay, so I applied it and now I change it with manage rules, edit rule, and then I change the white with a red. Okay, let me see. Do we also have... Oops. Oops, no, it was to column C, sorry. I undo. Okay, to column C. Conditional formatting, color scale, this one. Conditional formatting, manage rules, edit rule, red. Okay, fine. Save, as you should do always. Fill column N with a logarithm base 2 of each bank assets from column D divided by the number in cell B2 of sheet 2. Okay. Equal log. Let's try to zoom. Okay. So the number, I will write it later, now in base 2. Okay, so the number is the assets, which is here, divided, well, by the number in value in B2 of sheet 2. So you can write it directly without even looking at it, sheet 2, exclamation B2. If you want, you can go to sheet 2, click, but then you will have some little problems. Now, however, don't forget to put the dollars, because we are planning to drag down. Oops, why divided by 0? Let's see. It's because it's B1. B1. Click, done. Oh, for some you get an error. Why? Because it's empty, so you get an error. The logarithm cannot be calculated. When return column C is larger or equal to index column J, fill column O with text profitable and trusted if funding column G is larger than asset column D. Ooh, okay, let's go on. Equal, this is an if inside an if, clearly, if. So when return is larger or equal to index, so return return larger equal to index. Okay. In this case, I have to check again if, let me see, funding is larger than assets. So funding is larger than assets. And in this case, I have to write profitable and trusted. Otherwise, I have to write just profitable. Now, close the parentheses. Otherwise, not profitable. Okay, I think that everything is okay. Let's check the parentheses because here this parenthesis should close here and this one closes here. Seems correct. Recheck again with what is written. Yes, when return is smaller than index, why no? Okay, it seems okay. Let's see. Click. Okay, someone not profitable. Is there someone which is also trusted? No one. Okay, well. Save. And let's go on. Fill column P with return divided by index minus big when funding is larger than 10,000. Otherwise, return divided by index minus small. Equal. Okay, you have two alternatives here. Either you start with if, or you can easier return, where is the return, divided by index minus, now if, when funding is larger than 10,000, I have to minus big, so column M. So M2. Otherwise, L2. Okay, I repeat, you can do it like this, or you can put the if at the very beginning. It's the same. I save. Apply protection with password exam, which restricts editing of the sheet except for columns A and B. So, data, where is the protection? Review. Ah, yes. I am using the Mac. The Mac is a little strange. Okay. Normally you have here something allow user to edit ranges. In the Mac you don't, or better, I don't find it. I have to right click format cells in the Mac. It's well hidden here. If it arrives, protection, okay, you remove lock from of the Mac. Of Windows, you must select allow users to edit ranges from here. Okay. Now, once you've done this one, or you have allowed the user to edit ranges in the Windows, protect sheet, the password exam, okay. Let's try. I have here 43, I write 7. No, okay. I save. Okay. Now there is a part which is only for 27000, sorry, only for 27006, it's a part on finance, in a new sheet. You need 2,000 euros, calculate internal rates of return for these loans and highlight the best for you. So let's do the first one. First one, you get 2,000 euros to be paid back in 12 monthly payment, the first 11 160, the last one 260. So let's suppose 1 2018. I will make it larger so you can see it better. You get 2,000 euros. Then after 1 month, because you start paying back after 1 month, nobody gives you a loan and you start paying back immediately. You pay 160. Then you do 12 payments. You pay always 160, except last time where you paid 260. Okay, just to check that you do 12 payment, here can you see count 11, okay? Okay, so 11 and 112. Check that you are doing 12 payment and not more or less. Okay, internal rate of return, the values, the dates. Okay, it's 1.78%. I will put it also in percentage format just for the static. Okay, save. Now here, the other one, you get 3,000 euros. So 2008, you get 3,000. Okay. To be paid back after 2 years with a single payment of 3,300. Okay. So after 2 years, okay. However, since you have more than you need, you will get the interest because you put it in a bank. You get them each semester. So on the 1st of June 2018, on the 1st of January 2019, and now I drag down. Okay, how much do you get? Well, on 1,000 euros, 0.005, half percent. Oops. So 0,005. Same amount next year. Here instead, you get the interest on 3,000 euros because you leave all the sum in the bank. So you get something more. Let's see here the internal rate of return. 4.29%. I ask you to highlight the best one, so obviously this one is the best one. Obviously not, because this is a loan, okay? So when it's a loan, this represents the interest that you are paying, so this is the worst one. The best one for you is this one, okay? So because I write the best for you, okay? Fine. Okay, in a new sheet, build a full loan table for a mortgage loan of 250,000, blah, 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 with variable interest rate. Here, the best strategy is to take my file and copy the table. There is honestly no reason, and as you can see, I will do it as well. So I have my lessons here, lectures, file example, Excel. Or if you want to redo it, you have feel free to do it, but my strategy is to take my loan with variable interest, this is the variable, I take it and copy it. Now let me find the other Excel. Okay, and I paste, done. No, not done exactly because the debt is 250,000. Okay, let me make it larger so you see it better. Why this damn Mac? It does everything but what I ask him. Okay, the rate starts from 2%. Oops. 2%. Okay. It lasts more years. I don't remember how many. 20. So 2017, I start paying in 2018, so I will pay for the last time in 2027, 2037, yes, that's right. Perfect. Okay, I save. Fine. Now I have, first of all, to determine the payment. Equal PMT, rate, 2%, number of periods, 20, PV, this one, or this one, or this one, which is perfectly equivalent, this one. Okay, this is the payment. So the beginning payment, it's equal to this one. Oops, Where is it? Here. Oops. Oh, this table is using the minus instead of the plus, so let's put the minus here. You can use the minus or the plus for the money paid, doesn't matter. So for how many years? Until the end of 2024. So including here, because this is the money I pay at the beginning of 2024, and until the end of 2024 it's 2%. Okay, here it starts becoming 3. Okay, now I drag down, click. Okay, it starts becoming 3. Okay, however, pay attention because here I continue paying this one because on the 1st of January 2013 I still pay what I get on the 1st of January 2025. Okay, now I have to redetermine the payment, so changing this one equal PMT rate 3% now, and per, let's see how many payments do we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. And here's the difficult thing, PV. Well, if I remember well, PV should be this one. Okay, which is the very first time on which the 3% is applied. Okay. Minus, because minus, and then okay, perfect, it closes with 0. So done, I save after all this effort. Now we go back to the exam for everybody, so students of 27000 wake up. In a new sheet, fill column A with numbers 23 and 28 repeated at least 200 times. So 23, 28. Now here the mistake could be to drag, and that's it, because if you drag you can see what you get. You should drag keeping pressed Ctrl. Let's see on the Mac what should I keep pressed. I keep press Ctrl. No, on the Mac it doesn't work. I keep press Command. Is there something I could keep press on the Mac? Alt? Yes, on the Mac you should press Alt. Come on, 200 times. Okay, at least, so even more. That's enough. Save. Last effort, change your decimal separator to dot and import into a new sheet, comma separated file import me.csv. Okay, I'm using the Mac and them, I cannot change the decimal separator easily, so I have to save. I will shut down Excel. Okay, now change the system separator if I remember how to do it. Notification with the scan, accessibility, sharing. Can you see what happens when you don't study language and regions? Advanced. Okay, grouping, comma, and decimal dot and grouping comma, fine, okay. Okay, now I reopen the file. Where was it? Okay. Okay, I'm in a new sheet, data from text, import me, get data, it's not fixed, it's delimited. Oh no, it's not. No, I am at the wrong place. I am on the wrong place. I should go to the remote desktop. Where is it? Where is it? Recents. Then I will never learn to use this computer. Okay, the file is here, however. Let's see where if I drag it. No, it doesn't work. If I drag it here, doesn't work. From tech. I'm trying to reach network directory. Oh, here it is, the network directory. Courses, exam Coletti, Coletti Paolo, Ola. Get data, Ola. It's delimited. Next, it's delimited by the comma. Okay. Oh, fine. If you don't change it, these numbers could result in something different. Save and shut down Excel. Obviously stuck, obviously. Is it possible? Oh, in the meantime, hoping that Excel recovers. I don't think it will ever recover. I will open the Horizon client, not VirtualBox, thank you. I don't want VirtualBox. Okay, because I'm planning to do the Access part. Okay, you can open Access directly or Windows Lab as you prefer. Let's try with Access directly. Okay. In the meantime, let's see whether Excel is still alive. No, it's never alive. It will happen to you during the exam also. Okay, in the meantime, Access is open. So, may I open a new one? No, I don't want to open a blank. Open other files. Okay. So, browse. I am here on the network folder directly. So I can / courses exam Coletti Paolo car workshop. I see that Excel has problems here with banks. Okay, let's see. We start. I make it a trusted document. We start with exercises for student of 27000, so then they can leave the video. Create the first query is the same. Create query 1 that lists all the owners of cars whose plate starts with A and ends with Q. So can I get this one away from being here in the middle? Okay. Create. I use query design because we are professional users now. So we need the owners, not the cars, the customers, well, and also the ownership, which is in the middle. Okay, so last name, first name, and then the plate. So you don't even need the car because you have the plate also here, but I will take it from here. Car plate, it must start with A, so like A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do with Q. Okay, done. I don't need to show it, but just to check, let's see. Yes. So now I uncheck this one and save as query 1. Done. This is valid for both courses. Okay, now the query 2 only for the students of 27000. Create query design. The mechanics and I need in charge. If you look at the fields I ask, so I need the first name and last name of the mechanic, and here I need a complex formula, so I need total work calculated as work hour, work hours. Where is the square bracket on the Mac keyboard? Why don't you put? Is it necessary? Why don't the Apple put all the necessary symbols? Let's try. Don't find it. So if I don't find the square bracket, well, I imagine you know it, or if you use the Mac, I go here and I click, and so I get the square brackets. Work hours by 40 plus 50 multiplied by 2 minus 4. Okay. You can leave that in charge. It just simply specifies in which table it is, but it's not necessary, but you can leave it. Okay. Let's see. Now, let's see the result. Okay, fine. Same one appears several times. Yes. Save, query true. Okay, now the student of 27000 can go away. And let's go on with the student of 27006. Query 1 you have already done. Let's build query 2 again. I will call it query 2 bis. So your query is a little more difficult because summary query. It lists all the mechanics, a little more difficult. Probably maybe it's even easier. And the average amount of work hours. So create, query design, mechanics, in charge. So first name, last name, work hours, summary, average. Done. Done. I save it, not as query 3, but as query 2 for 27006. So the people who see the solution. And I change this one, I rename this one query 2 for 27000. Okay, fine. And now query, I have a task for only the student of 27006. In the meantime, let's see what is happening. Oh, Excel. We can give Excel for lost. Change field names, country in table, customer, and mechanics in such a way that countries are taken from a predetermined list which can be changed by the user without changing the table structure. Okay, there are two solutions here. You either build a predetermined list inside the field country, but if you do like this, the user won't be able to change it easily. The alternative is building the predetermined list with values taken from another table. And in this case, the user can change it easily. So let's do like this, create new table, table design. Also here you have two alternatives. You can decide ID, set it to auto number, and decide that it be a primary key, and then country name. Okay, this is table countries. If you do like this, you will run into the mistakes I write down here. If you don't do like this and instead you get rid of ID and you assign country name as the only thing which is also the ID, you will not deal with the mistakes. So both solutions are correct. Save. I will choose the most difficult to answer you with zeros the mistakes. Now I have to take mechanics. Sorry, maybe it's a good idea to put in countries just a couple of countries, at least Italy, because most of the people here come from Italy. Okay, fine. Close. Now, here, mechanics, I take from country, lookup wizard. So not this one because they cannot be easily changed by the user. So the other one from table countries. I want to display country name. Doesn't matter the list. Yes, this is what I want to display. Enable data integrity. Finish. The table must be saved. Save now. Yes. Some data may be lost. As you can see, it's there. I highlight here. Okay, done. Obviously, some data are lost. As you can see here, country is not present anymore. From, where is it? Customer, same thing. Lookup wizard. Countries. Country name. Enable data integrity. Finish. Yes. 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 Close. Let's zin out a structure. Show all. Okay. Can you see referential integrity is enforced? Fine. Well, change the layout structure. Yes. Okay, I'm over also with access. So the exam is over. I will now shut down access. How can I shut down access? With this X. Okay. I don't need the Horizon client anymore. I can shut it down as well. Okay, Excel is stuck. If I were at a real exam, I would call the professor desperately. But since I'm not at a real exam, I can stop the video here. All the files are already online since you're working online.